Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in today. I'm Kate Hudson with Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, and this is Charles Gudkin.
Hello.
And we are out in the North Satellite where we are about to conduct an operational readiness trial called the Big Flush for new restrooms on the train level of the North Satellite. You might know if you've been following along with our project, and thanks for the patience if you've been flying in and out of the end gates lately. But this is phase 2 of the North Satellite Modernization Project, and we're really excited to bring this new amenity to passengers because especially in the time of traveling during a pandemic, it's really important to have facilities where people can wash their hands and have access to a little bit more elbow room. So Charles, let's start with what is the ORAT team?
So ORAT stands for Operational Readiness and Airport Transition, and my team is responsible for taking all of these large construction projects and making sure that the staff are ready, the facility is ready, and that they open successfully. That's the end goal here.
The purpose. So here I know we have a women's restroom and a men's restroom on the other side, and what are we testing today?
So today we were testing to make sure that all the dispensers were filled, the dispensers function properly. These are brand new dispensers. And then two, that in the Big Flush is to make sure that all of the water pressure and all of the fixtures in here for sinks, urinals, toilets are all functioning and can function at the same time with adequate water pressure.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And what are we hoping for in terms of making sure that this is ready for the public this week?
Well, so we've done the opening day fresh clean, we've done the trials, all the fixtures are filled and stocked, everything's functioning properly. Within the next hour or so, we should have this restroom opened up and ready for public to use.
Well, it's obviously beautiful. There's some wonderful new amenities in here. These beautiful sinks, better lighting. Everything feels very fresh and ready and new and modern, just like the North Satellite.
You know, we've been taking great strides around the airport to refresh our restrooms, but the North Satellite project is one of our second biggest project that we're undergoing right now next to the International Arrivals Facility. And this is a complete remodel of this whole satellite, including these restrooms. We actually stripped this all the way down to the concrete and rebuilt both of these restrooms. We've got ADA stalls, we've got more fixtures, we've got actual diaper changing areas, not just a diaper changing table next to the sink. This is an actual diaper changing area. So all of this is very fresh, very new, and much more spacious.
And thoughtfully designed for the traveling public these days.
Absolutely.
Obviously, things are a little bit different at the airport and traveling in a new normal during COVID-19. So in terms of planning, how did today's situation look a little bit different because we're all masked up and honoring physical distancing?
Yeah, it was a little bit more challenging to get all of the participants to come out. One, we just don't have the staff out here right now during COVID-19 and the pandemic. But two, to make sure that everybody maintained safety. So everybody had their face coverings, and we tried to social distances or physical distance as much as possible while we were in the restrooms doing the Big Flush trial.
Is there anything that I haven't asked today that you think is like an interesting fact, behind the scenes tidbit?
You know, it's not open yet, but along or right outside of these restrooms, obviously we've got the drinking fountains, the 2 water bottle fill stations, but is going to come later next summer is a new pet relief station, a new pet relief area. It's not one of the temporary pet reliefs that we have around the airport, but this is a built-in pet relief facility right outside these restrooms in the North Satellite train station.
Everyone's getting upgrades in terms of their amenities.
Everybody.
From us to our canine companions.
Yeah, absolutely.
I heard someone make a joke earlier, and I'm going to steal it, which is we are just flush with anticipation for today's trial. Thank you so much for giving us a little bit of a behind-the-scenes preview of what people can look forward to here at North Satellite.
Thank you, Kate.